y'all might find it interesting what I've got going on today. So first of all, I'm going to kind of do a bait to predator type of video, and I'm gonna start off going from like panfish to catfish, shell crackers, bluegills, red ear sun perch, stuff like that. And so I'm going to show y'all what methods to use, the gear, all that to catch perch. Now, hell, you might want to eat them, but they make awesome catfish bait. So I'm going to go over that, and then I'm also probably going to show y'all a video of me cleaning my dad's Ruger 38 that him and his significant other have, and I'll show y'all basically it's their nightstand gun. They don't ever use it because they're liberal, and they, my dad's not really a gun guy, but his partner felt like, they needed something, so they got a little Ruger 38. Well, every once in a while I go over there and oil it and kind of pop the shells out and kind of do all that, so I'm going to include that in this video. So I hope y'all like it. Come along for the ride, and if you wouldn't mind, if you like what you're seeing, comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Now, see y'all in just a minute. Alright, your baits. So, a little tackle box like this will just go a long way. And let me rearrange y'all here. Kinda. Alright. So, you could use homemade little fly jigs. These things are amazing. I've got several different colors. I've got one that's in chartreuse. I got one that's got, aren't these things just so damn cool looking? So, little flies, that'll work. Something like this, like a little crappie jig. It's got color. That'll work real good. Let's see here. Oops, these are even like little baits like this, little, rattle traps. These will work. Even little crankbaits like this, oh my god, they go ape. And then you got a little crawdad looking thing here. Okay. Trying to see. So I thought I had. Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm doing a quick clean job on my dad's 38. So I'm just gonna run through and show y'all where to put the oil droplets. Now, he's not a big gun guy, but this is his protection gun, and everybody who has a protection gun, at least once a year, every 6 months, needs to break it out and give it an oiling, because if not, it could possibly seize up, or at the most, go through and pop the shells out, kind of wipe them down and reseat them. Because if you leave shells in here and you don't do anything, they can swell up and jam the gun. So, basically what you want to do is just put a couple of beads there on the rod and just kind of push it up and down like that. And kind of give it a good little. And then the other place you want to put it is kind of, sorry, lighting's not that great in here, is right here on the, where this swivels in and out. You want to put a couple of drops right there and right there. And then just, move that back and forth. And boom. And, oh yeah, I forgot. This one doesn't have a hammer. So, basically spin it. Just kind of get that oil going. And the other place you want to put a couple of drops is right in there. And then boom, like that. You've got an oil gun. And then the other thing I like to do is get my wipes here, my gun patches, and take some of your lubricant, spray a little bit on there, and then basically just take and kind of wipe it down. Just, give it a good little wiping to get any dust, fingerprints, oil, because that's one of the things that ruins guns is oils from your hands. And like that down, wiping the trigger down. Boom, like that. And, alright. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed those videos. I hope you learned something and got something out of them. The perch video, I'm going to be going, I haven't decided where, but I'm going to be going somewhere this next week and bringing y'all along for that to do a little perch fishing, because I plan on catching perch, keeping them, and I'm going to freeze them for something I got planned for the future, for a catfish video. And I might even do something even crazier, but that's going to be a surprise. So I hope y'all liked it. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification, comment on the videos, all that good jazz. And remember, get out and make somebody smile. Because you never know. You might just change their world. I'm J&P Outdoors. And, yeah, one more thing. I just want to put out and say thank you, Demo, for everything you've done for the YouTube world and helping people get involved. So, in honor of Demo, I'll see you next time.